The universe operates on a curious principle. Everything starts to fall apart right before it comes together. Have you ever noticed that just when you think you've reached the lowest point, the situation seems to implode even further before finally turning around? Well, there is a deeper wisdom behind this pattern, and understanding it can be a game changer in your life. What if I told you that the chaos isn't a punishment, but a prelude to a reward? When good karma is about to ripen, your life rarely becomes instantly easier. Instead, it shifts in strange, unsettling ways. And if you're not paying attention, you'll misread the blessings as breakdowns. So, what are these hidden signs that good karma is ripening in your life? Let's explore them one by one. First, a sudden restlessness. You might notice a sudden feeling of restlessness, as if you're being pushed out of your comfort zone by an invisible hand. Think of it as the universe nudging you, signaling that a new chapter is about to unfold. It's a subtle shift in energy, a gentle reminder that what worked before might not be the best approach anymore. Second, people start to change. People around you may begin to behave differently, not with hostility, but with unfamiliar distance, as though a chapter is closing without your permission. Don't mistake this for rejection. It's not that they no longer want you in their lives. Rather, it's a karmic realignment. The Buddha taught that causes and conditions converge when the time is ripe. What you sowed with virtue in another time now demands space to bloom. So it clears out what no longer matches your frequency. Third, inexplicable endings. When merit blossoms, it doesn't descend gently. It explodes through the fabric of your current self. This might manifest as a sudden job loss, a dissolved friendship, or a broken routine. It feels like something is being taken from you, but in truth, something greater is being cleared for. It's the universe making space for the new, allowing the seeds of your past good deeds to sprout into your present life. Fourth, a wave of emotions. During this shift, you might find yourself deeply emotional tears without story, longing without object. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's the soul shedding what it no longer needs, preparing to receive what it once prayed for. It's okay to feel these emotions. In fact, it's essential. Allow yourself to cry, to grieve, and in doing so, release the old to make room for the new. Fifth, synchronicities and coincidences. You might begin to notice synchronicities that seem too perfect to be random, seeing symbols repeatedly. Meeting someone just when you're ready, or doors opening without effort, these are not accidents. They're the fingerprints of your past intentions finally catching up. A verse in the Dhammapada whispers, "Whatever harm an enemy may do to an enemy, a wrongly directed mind will do to you worse." But the inverse is also true. A rightly directed mind can call miracles into being. When your past actions were steeped in compassion, truth, and generosity, even in secret, they don't vanish. They bend time and space to return as blessings. Sixth, softening desires. Another sign that good karma is ripening is a sudden disinterest in what once obsessed you. Your desires begin to soften, not in a way that you become unambitious, but in a way that you realize that happiness is not something to be chased. External things start to feel hollow, and you lose interest in the relentless pursuit of more. This isn't detachment from life. It's a preparation for receiving without clinging. When good karma ripens, it not only brings external rewards, it transforms your capacity to receive joy without fear. Remember, good karma doesn't owe you explanations. It offers you transformation. Are you aware of other signs that good karma is ripening in your life? If so, share your insights in the comments below. And now for the most important part, what will you do with these signs? Will you recognize them as cosmic pointers or ignore them at your own peril? The choice, my friends, is entirely yours. The universe won't force its blessings upon you. It will wait, hoping you have the wisdom to see and accept the unfolding. But here's the secret no one tells you. Good karma can scare you. You might self-sabotage when things get too easy or doubt your worth when love or abundance flows in. That's your old conditioning wrestling with new reality. Don't let it win. Sit with the discomfort of peace, accept without flinching. Watch how your body wants to retreat when life gets kind and breathe through it. Just because the suffering has been familiar doesn't mean it's sacred. Friends, the path to unfolding your good karma is as unique as your journey through life. There is no one-size-fits-all map. But what remains constant is the need for awareness, acceptance, and action. Awareness to recognize the signs. Acceptance to embrace the unfolding in action to shape the opportunities that come your way. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of the path ahead, look within. Listen to the whispers of your soul. They hold the secrets to navigating your karma and guiding you towards your highest potential.